Welcome back. Another traffic fatality recorded on the streets of the capital this morning. Police say the 53-year-old victim was walking on Carmichael Road when a female driving a Ford Ranger truck struck him. The incident took place just before 7 o'clock this morning. Now, this fatality marks the second on record this year. On Sunday morning, an 18-year-old female was killed during a traffic accident on Blue Hill Road South. The country's murder count climbed to 3 early this morning as police confirmed that they discovered a male victim's body with multiple gunshot wounds around 2 o'clock this morning on Farrington Road near Ajax Street. Authorities say they're uncertain of a motive for this morning's murder at this time. They're appealing for assistance from the public to locate the person or persons responsible. If you have any information that can help police solve this crime, you're asked to contact them at 502-9991 or 502-9910. You can also call Crime Stoppers at 328-TIPS or the emergency numbers 911 or 919. Well, he would have celebrated his 40th anniversary as an officer of the Royal Bahamas Police Force this month, but Assistant Commissioner of Police John Ferguson is retiring. LaDon Davis talked to the retiree about his journey in the force, his achievements, and life after policing.
Bidding farewell to a career as an officer at the top brass of the Royal Bahamas Police Force is a bittersweet moment for Assistant Commissioner of Police John Ferguson. You see, after a final conversation with Commissioner of Police Alison Greenslade on Monday, he says the force has been good to him for nearly 4 decades, and now he is walking into retirement not only satisfied, but with dignity and respect.
That's the only way we can, what I would call, advance the force. I joined the force in January of 1973. At that time, the then Prime Minister was calling for young men out of high school to join the force because crime at the time was high. And I graduated from Prince William High School and I enlisted in the force at 17 and a half.
During his 39-year stint in the force, Ferguson says his career was exciting and very rewarding.
I have been able to gain international training, the best training that I've ever had as a graduate of the FBI Academy in Virginia, and also as I attended the training school of the Independent Commission Against Corruption in Hong Kong. And those 2 trainings have prepared me head-on to, even after I'm out of the force, the training I got, the exposure, the travel, the experience, the discipline has molded me into who I am today.
The retiree is now encouraging young men to serve their country in a meaningful way by joining the Royal Bahamas Police Force.
Particularly those who are academically qualified to join the Royal Bahamas Police Force. You will have no regrets because you are rendering an essential service that this country cannot do without. And we are not looking for, I don't think the force is looking for people who are just looking for a job. My advice to young men who want to see the world, who want to get the best training, who want to be exposed to some of the most experienced people that we have in this country, join the Royal Bahamas Police Force and get a career started while you're young.
Now, while Ferguson is leaving a career he loves, his picture will remain on the wall of fame next to his brothers who have left an incredible legacy behind. So what does Ferguson plan on doing during his retirement?
I have to take a little rest. You know, after 39 years, I need at least a month rest. But there are a lot of things that I intend to look at, you know, and there is life after the force. I am involved in a community project in the inner city that involves underprivileged kids, which I intend to give a little more attention.
LaDon Davis, ZNS News.
Senators met today for the first time this year to debate the College of the Bahamas Amendment Bill, which seeks to define the length of time a council member can serve on the board. When enacted, a council member other than the president may be appointed for 2 to 6 years or 3 consecutive terms. During the debate, senators highlighted the accomplishments of the college and raised concerns about the transition to university status. Our Janaea Noel has the story.
If the College of the Bahamas is to see its dream of becoming a university a reality, more accredited graduate programs are needed. To that end, the first graduate program was launched last year, with 15 students expected to obtain an MBA this year. Leader of Government Business in the Senate, Senator Dion Folks, who moved the amendment bill, said that 2011 was a record year for the college as they strive to make that dream come true.
In 2011, there were 288 graduates who graduated with a bachelor degree, 111 with associate degrees, 26 with diplomas, and 17 with certificates, making a grand total of 442 graduates in 2011. This represents not only a new record number of graduates.
Folks said the enrollment of male students has also increased, and facilities like the new Information Center are some of the things that had to be done before the college can be made a university. Seconding the bill was Senator Jacinta Higgs, who raised concern over a brain drain crisis occurring if COB is not able to meet the demands of the country. She called for political interference to be removed.
In the Bahamas, we are too small to allow political divide to interfere with what we're doing at COB, because we are going to suffer the consequence. We have 300,000+ people, half of them living on New Providence. I'm telling you, it's going to be critical. So anything else, yes, you could do a little political punch here, a little political punch there.
Leading debate for the opposition was Senator Jerome Fitzgerald, who alleged that COB is no closer to becoming a university than when the F&M took office 4 years ago. He said that the PLP had a plan to make COB a university by 2009.
Why would a government allow all of that selfless, hard work of a committed and dedicated group of Bahamians go to waste? How could they allow that progress and that momentum to die?
Janae Noel Ferguson, ZNS News.
10 local organizations are coming together to host a remembrance concert to assist with restoration efforts in Haiti. This is the January 12th anniversary of the devastating earthquake approaches. President of the United Association of Haitians in the Bahamas, Dr. Antoine St. Louis, said the need in Haiti is still great.
And after 2 years, we want to remember and do a concert in remembrance of Haiti. And from the beginning, we, the United Haitian and Bahamian Association in Bahamas, have been working to help, to assist in whichever way we can. And again, as we do this, it is a remembrance that we are remembering that they are our brothers, they are our sisters, and they are in need. And so we want to appeal to the public to come out on Friday, the 13th of January, to the concert and to be a part of it. It's free of charge. As I always said, you come in free, but you will not leave free. Bring a donation.
Meantime, President of the New Haitian Mission Baptist Church, Dr. Cherylis Exante, says an orphanage has been established to assist needy Haitian children.
Every month, I make a trip to Haiti and to organize food and give assistance to those who are in need. And also we establish a orphanage right there close to the airport in Port-au-Prince. We have now 50 kids. They lost their mother, their father. Some of them, they have nowhere to sleep, but we provide housing.
Now, if you wish to make a donation to assist needy persons in Haiti, you can make a deposit at First Caribbean in Palmdale or just call Dr. St. Louis at 557-8328.
Welcome to tonight's edition of the Business Beat, sponsored by Royal Fidelity. Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Altafiz Munnings. Let's take a look at what's making business news today. Commonwealth Bank Limited led the share value and volume for the first 9 months of 2011. That's according to the Bahamas International Securities Exchange's third quarter statistical report ending September 30th, 2011. The average daily trading volume was 10,861 shares, which resulted in an average daily trading value of $52,491. During this 9-month period, August saw the highest average daily trading volume with a daily average of 18,379 shares trading, while April saw the highest average daily trading value with $113,986 daily. AML AML Foods Limited has entered into agreements with its preference shareholders to restructure its preference share debt. Under the terms of the restructuring, the maturity date of the preference shares has been extended from December 2015 to December 2022, and the interest rate has been reduced from 8 to 7.25%. The new agreement started January 1st. Additionally, AML Foods Limited has issued $4.28 million of Class B preference shares under the revised terms. The funds will be used primarily to finance the company's new franchise, Carl's Jr., a United States West Coast-based fast food eatery, which is expected to open in the Bahamas later this year. Minister of Tourism and Aviation, Senator Vincent Vanderpool Wallace, quoted in today's local daily that the Bahamas is expected to, quote, exceed and surpass Cozumel, Mexico, as the Caribbean's leading cruise destination if it maintains its current growth rate. The article stated that 2011 stopover visitors projected to have ended the year just 2.1% down on 2010. The tourism minister pointed out to the local daily that the momentum generated for air arrivals last November and December was forecast to carry through the 2012 first quarter, with several months this year set to match 2008 pre-recession business volumes. And a regional business, as the world remembers the earthquake that shook Haiti 2 years ago, the Clinton Bush Haiti Fund joins Haitians in looking ahead, rebuilding the country, and creating economic opportunity. As of January 6, 2012, the fund has committed close to $36 million to programs promoting smart, sustainable economic development in Haiti. Part of this support includes an announcement on Friday of $3.2 million in financing and business services for small and growing enterprises in Haiti. Remember, you can send us an email or join us on www.znsbahamas.com or become our friend on ZNS's official Facebook page. And that will end tonight's edition of the Business Beat, sponsored by Royal Fidelity. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Altaviz Munnings.